Hi, everybody. It's Amelia Naj, love and relationship coach to spiritual, successful, empathic women who want to create sacred partnership in their life. And I want to talk to you today about one of the things that absolutely kills sacred partnership, and that is sacrificing. Sacrificing has a cousin, and it's called compromising. Sacrificing, compromise are things that we were taught as part of the 3D world model, as part of the playing small, settling, and sacrificing model in relationships. But we're moving into a golden age in a new time in the evolution of humanity where we're actually capable now of bringing down the cosmic energies of divine masculine and divine feminine and synergizing them in our relationships, in our partnerships with men, in our marriage, in our long term committed partnership. This is what sacred marriage means. This is what the covenant of marriage means that is talked about in the Bible is the sacred marriage. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about this sacrifice thing because it is the thing that will stand in the way and will stop power partnership, but will stop your ability to create this amazing, juicy, life affirming synergy with a masculine man and a healthy man who has your back and who wants to co create with you. So there are three alternatives to sacrificing that empowered women do, and that I teach you to do in my program, Worthy of Love. They are alchemize, co-create, and trade up. So instead of sacrifice and compromise, we alchemize. Instead of compromise, we co-create. And instead of give up, we trade up. We trade up. And this is really important piece of the puzzle. And what I really want to make sure I communicate about this is that for a power partnership, the dynamics are different. Both partners have to be in their power and they're conscious and they're awakened and they understand this. So no longer do the dynamics of um, compromising or sacrificing work because your man wants you in your power. He wants you full. He wants you fulfilled. He wants you juiced up. And if he's a healthy masculine man, he actually wants to be part of that equation. It gives him a life and purpose and fulfillment to contribute to you. And so, as feminine women, we need to actually learn to receive and alchemize, not sacrifice. So let me tell you the three things that happen in sacred partnership that don't happen in the old paradigm of love that I'm so grateful that I've been able to create in my marriage, and also I help my clients and students create in their relationships. And I also help them attract those kinds of relationships. A lot of my clients attract a sacred partnership in as few as 25 dates, just 25 dates. So if you're a single woman and you're out there dating, I know when I was single, I must have gone on over 500 dates. So, like, if anyone had come and told me, okay, you can create this amazing relationship in an average of 25 dates over approximately 6 months, which is what we do, I would have, like, I don't know, I probably would have given them $100,000. I don't know what I would have given them. So, let me tell you these three things. I just want to be very clear about three distinctions between old paradigm 3D love and new paradigm 5D love. So, in new paradigm 3D love, both partners realize that their relationship has a greater purpose than just the two of them alone. And for the relationship to truly thrive and create synergy, the partners realize that each person must be in his or her sovereign power and her creative power, not not independent, not codependent, but interdependent. That means co-creating by choice, not by subconscious patterns and instincts. So it actually means making a conscious, courageous choice to be vulnerable because the only way that we can truly receive each other in each other's power and each other's authenticity and each other's realness and who we really actually are is to be authentic and to be vulnerable. So it means supporting your partner to get their needs met. Like just simple things like that, even if that means time away from you. Because when he comes home, he's going to come back and he's going to be a lion. And I do mean it in all the ways that you probably thought I meant it. He's going to be a lion because he's going to be filled up. He's going to have his needs met. And he's going to have things he wants to contribute to you in the relationship. And he's going to be in a joyful, empowered place. And it means being equally committed to bringing the best out in yourself by meeting your own needs and also by communicating them. So when he's out there and he's out with his friends, or he's out for beers, or out for pizza, or out for sports games, whatever those things provide for him, his walks, his runs, relationships have problems. They struggle because like he wants to go play in his band. Well, what does that provide for him that then you can receive from him? Because trust me, whatever he gets filled up with out in the world, he wants to bring home and provide to you if he's a healthy masculine man. And I teach you how to attract this kind of man. But what I want to say is, while he's out there doing his thing, you get to go inward to restore your feminine energy, restore your juicy time with yourself, restore your connection to power and source, align with your work in the world, right? Like, so that's sacred time for you. So that's the first thing. So the first thing was both partners realize that the relationship has a greater purpose than just the two of them, and they both work together to be empowered so they can synergize and co-create in their partnership as a service to humanity. Second thing, both partners are committed to not just to being in their own power, but they're just as committed to them being in their own power as they are committed to their partner being in their power. So no one is more important than the other person for this sacred partnership love to work, to be sustainable, to be fulfilling, to be synergistic and magical. It needs to have both people committed to their own and each other being in their power. So again, we're not doing power games. We're not doing, if you give me this, then I give you that. We're not sacrificing. We're compromising, compromising. We are co-creating. What do you need to be in your power? What do you need to be in your power? That's the question empowered partners ask. And the third thing I just want to tell you is both partners understand, and even if it's just intuitive and not something that's on the surface that they can verbalize, but they understand that for there to be synergy and for there to be fulfillment and passion and chemistry, energy must flow. Like I talked about, there must be an interdependence, there must be giving and receiving. We're not working in the paradigms of compensating and earning. We're giving and receiving. And so the key here is that energy flows from masculine polarity to feminine polarity. So a lot of this work is for women who know they're the feminine polarity, but they're powerful and they've got a lot to give to the world. So we spend a lot of time in our masculine. So I teach you how to turn that around in your life, because if you've got a big purpose, you need a man who's got your back. So you so the energy flow is key, because without the feminine being receptive to the gifts of the masculine, there's no relationship. So these are the three amazing differences between 3D love and 5D love, the old paradigm of love and the new paradigm of love that I call sacred partnership. So if you are a single spiritual successful woman and you're a healer or a coach or a visionary or a leader, you probably experienced that feminine fierceness that you have, that you bring to the world, that you bring to your work, that you bring to your mission, hasn't necessarily been met by the men you've been dating in the ways that I just described. So if that is you, I would love to help you turn that around and attract a healthy masculine man who's got your back so you can create healthy partnership. And it transforms not just your life, right? It transforms the world, because every peaceful partnership is a foundation for a more peaceful world. And you don't have to do your sacred work alone. You can do it as part of your love, part of your partnership. So, like I said, my clients do it in an average of 25 dates over 6 months. So, if you're single and you're already dating and you want this kind of partnership, then I'd love to hear from you. My email is below, so just send me an email and we'll have a quick chat over email to see if my 90-day one-on-one intensive is a good fit for you. Okay, well, this was Amelia from Worthy of Love. I would love to get your comments, questions, any clarifications you want to give about this video, and I would talk to you soon. Bye.